Okay. I got ghosted. Okay, I know, great way to start this off. But I got ghosted. So that was kind of my sign. Something's gotta change. I've gotta change. I need to better myself. I cannot be settling for these kinds of men. Because this is not, well, I mean, technically, yes, this is the first time I've gotten ghosted in a relationship. It's definitely not the first time I've gotten ghosted by a man. I should say a boy. I don't care that they're 18, 19, however old they are. They're acting like children. Other thing, too. I started college, so I'm officially a college girly. So that got me thinking, I need to change. Something's gotta change. Hence this. Yes, I am dyeing my hair again. And I'm cutting my hair. Except I'm kind of cutting off the split ends because, like, the bottom back part of my hair, like, all of this is disgusting. It's crunchy, it's crusty, and no amount of conditioner is gonna save it. I'm filling in my roots that you can't entirely see very well, but basically just now my roots are coming in blonde again. And just for funsies, this looks blue, but because one of our blue hair dyes exploded, it's pink. It's pink. So we're gonna put a little bit of pink in there. And yeah, basically, all that being said, I got ghosted. I started college. That was my sign. Start over, start new, change myself. First thing I'm gonna do, my hair. Then I'm gonna do my brows, and then I'm gonna do my makeup for work, and then we're gonna just practice my makeup, and then we're gonna change my style. And don't take this the wrong way. I'm not changing myself because of, like, oh, he broke up with me, I wasn't good enough for him, I'm gonna change myself. No, I'm changing myself because I'm sick and tired of allowing myself to be putting up with these kinds of men, with these kinds of boys, whatever you want to say. So I'm changing myself. I'm learning to respect myself. I'm learning to love myself more than I do by finally taking care of myself. And that has included, I'm gonna start working out again, because I stopped doing that because I broke my freaking wrist, arm, whatever. It broke right here. Point is, I broke something, so I stopped working out. And I have been putting up with the most disrespectful men. And I thought, why am I doing this to myself? I don't have to do this to myself. I don't have to put up with this. I deserve so much better. You guys deserve so much better. If that's ever happened to you, I'm so sorry. But, so today, we're fixing myself. Yeah. Changing. Again, don't take this as I'm changing for a man, I'm changing for myself. Another big thing too, I was talking to one of my good friends about this. I have been working a lot on myself, and I was nervous that this breakup, ghosting, whatever, was gonna set me back because I've been doing a lot better mentally. I'm not gonna let a man control my life that much. I'm just not going to. It's not worth it. He ghosted me, he doesn't want anything to do with me. Great, you don't have to have anything to do with me. Respectfully, your loss. Like, oh well. And she brought up a point that was like, don't change for a man. And I was like, no, I'm not changing. I wasn't changing for him, I was changing for myself. For the fact that in the future, if I want kids, I want to be better. I want to be good. I want to be a good mom. Therefore, I'm not gonna allow myself to be like this. Because too, if I can better myself, I will then attract people who are better for me, who are, good themselves. I'm not going to attract insecure, I'm just saying in general, like, I'm not going to attract people who are insecure, who don't know what they want, who can't handle change, things like that. I'm not going to allow that to be the type of people I put myself around, because I'm not trying to have my kids grow up the same way I did. I'm not saying I'm pregnant. I'm 18 years old. I'm just prepping for the future and starting now, because if I don't start now, I'm never going to start. And that's how it is with everything. If you don't start now, you're never going to start. Don't keep pushing it off. It's not how that works. So, here we are today, fixing my hair. I'm going to do my hair. I'm going to do my brows. I don't know. There's not really much else I can do. I mean, my brows are fine. I just kind of want to, shape them again. But, I don't know. Mostly it's to fill in my roots, get rid of the split dead ends that are bothering me, maybe give my hair a little more volume. And I need a shower, but I figured I'll do my hair first and then I'll shower. And I kind of want to, I want my wolf cut back. Guys, I want my wolf cut back. But that was really short, and it low-key looked like a mullet, and no. Another thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try and do the lash clusters again, because those were really cute and those were really simple. I do have like, I don't know, false lashes and whatnot, but, you know, for the record, yes, I did. I got very burnt. You can see the coloration difference. Yes, I'm burnt. But, anyway, let's get started with cutting my hair again. This is insane. And this is just my push to, like, do better, be better, attract better. And no, I'm not cutting my bangs. I want them to grow out, so we're leaving them. But it's like, this was like a huge wake-up call for me that I am putting up with shitty people. I've allowed so many shitty people into my life, and it's like really I let it destroy my mental health. I can't say they destroyed my mental health because it's not entirely true. I let it destroy my mental health, and that's a big no-no. That is not something I'm going to allow to happen. And so, yeah. And I forgot what I was gonna say. And this isn't because, like, I don't love myself, I don't love the way I look. Like, no, I'm fine with how I am. I just don't like my blonde hair. I feel like I look better with darker hair, and I feel like I was meant to be born with darker hair. And in a sense, like, more like I should have been born with darker hair. Because that's implying that God makes mistakes, and he never makes mistakes. But this was just kind of the wake-up call that I have been praying for, that, like, because I was praying a couple weeks ago, like, God, I really want to change. I want to stop being so lazy. I want to stop being so depressed. Like, I want to get up and I want to better myself. Took getting ghosted to really recognize what I'm letting myself be surrounded by. And I think that's always interesting. And I'm so grateful for my best friend. I love her. You have my whole heart. I know you're watching this. Love you. You're stuck with me forever and ever and ever. But I'm so grateful to have her by my side, because I can be an absolute idiot at times, and I'm not going to deny that. I'm not even going to try and deny that. And she'll tell me I'm being an idiot, but sometimes she'll do it respectfully, depending on how much of an idiot I'm being. But she's been here and listened to me absolutely, like, head over heels for this man, and next thing she knows, I'm ghosted. And it's like, yikes. But so, love her. Love that. And she is definitely a big part of the reason I'm bettering myself too, is because by surrounding myself with shitty people, I'm gonna become a shitty person, and I'm not gonna let that happen. I'm not gonna put her through that. I want to be different. I want to be different for her. Because she deserves that. She deserves somebody who's, healthy, who's good for her. And if I'm not that, then, well, no. Just no. So, here we are. I will never try to change for a man. For my best friend, absolutely. Anytime. I'd change for her in a heartbeat. Because I trust that if she's asking me to change, it's because I'm genuinely doing something wrong that needs to be changed. Therefore, I would do it. Also, I'm not going to use hair ties this time. I'm just going to freaking cut, because I'm too lazy. I'm actually too lazy to do all that. Plus, where's the fun in that? Where's the fun in just guessing? And it's easier to do it without the hair ties. I don't know. I'm just going to find this so much easier, I think. I wish I could show you guys how dead my hair is. Like, most of it's freaking white. Like, it's awful. The bottom is, anyway. It's all like, this is so dead. Yeah, this is horrendous. Oh, that's so short. Let me see if I can... I don't know if you guys can see, but my hair's like freaking crusty. I don't want to cut it that short. Guys, I want my long hair back, but I keep practically killing my hair. And before any of you say it's because I keep dyeing my hair, it's not. Actually, this stuff that I'm using, really strong conditioner type shit. I condition my hair really well. Like, I don't know what it is. I did just get satin like pillowcases, so we'll see if that helps. And also because it's supposed to help you like not break out as much, which I'm not. Granted, I also do drink about a gallon of water a day, so I do recommend drinking water. I know that's what everybody says, but I will swear by that. If you drink a shit ton of water, I guarantee you your skin's gonna clear up within a week. Good lord, this is gonna be so short, guys. I wanna do this. This is why I shouldn't be left home alone. I had my class this morning and I'm just by myself for the rest of the day. Except until I have to go to work. But that's besides the point. Basically, I'm home alone. I know I'm a grown adult and whatever, but like, jeez. Sometimes I think I shouldn't be. I should not have this much freedom sometimes. I love it, but was this the best idea? It's okay. It'll be fun. And you know what? If I mess it up, I mess it up. And I have to live with the consequences of my own actions. And that is okay. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna cut or edit this video or anything because I feel like I'm gonna talk a lot and say a lot of important stuff. Oh my gosh, is that any shorter? But maybe not important, but like valuable, something that maybe you could use for your future. I don't know, we'll see. Maybe I'm just full of bullshit. Who knows? Who actually knows? But I suppose we will see. Okay. I don't want it all super short though. There's the problem. But, okay, so that's like what, an inch or two? Guys, I'm really scared to go all the way. Like, where is it? Like, the shortest bit is right. That's a lot of hair. Guys, I don't know. Let me cut the other side a little bit and we'll see. This is the mood I'm in today. Hopefully I don't accidentally cut this side shorter and have to go back and just back and forth. Freaking, this is gonna be a disaster. So, note to self, don't let me near scissors. No, that's pretty good. How did I do that so much faster? What the heck? I fear I may have cut it too short. No, that's still pretty good length. It definitely feels less crusty. Oh, there's hair everywhere. Per the usual, I do not recommend cutting your own hair. It's probably not the best idea, but I've done this a few times now, and like, for the most part, it works out. Just as long as you can't see it. No. You can still feel the crusty bits. I am definitely not trying to cut all my hair off, but if that's what happens, that's what happens. Okay. I think I should be done with this bit. Okay, what do we think? Even, not even, close enough? I feel like, yikes. Yeah, that's good. I let go at different times. Don't come at me. But, oh yeah, that's so much better too. And also, I don't know, when I like change my hair up a little bit, it gives me so much more confidence. And I don't know why that is, but okay. No. What the heck? First of all, no. Second of all, people need to stop letting me near scissors. It's just not good for anybody. I feel like this is not even, okay. Wait, but that's really cute. Okay, so that was really all. I'm gonna stop cutting my hair before I end up messing it up. Okay. Oh, there's hair everywhere. Okay. Anyway, I am using this dark golden brown permanent. And so watch this. It comes out clear, white, I don't know what you want to call that. Also, I'm only going to start with about half because I still have to put developer in here, and yeah. What just flew past my head? So this is the developer. I have to put almost two times the amount of developer in there, I do believe. Let it sit for a minute and then I'll mix it. You're supposed to measure it, but honestly, I forgot how. Oh, I just splashed it everywhere. I kind of forgot how, and I'm really, like, I don't quite care enough to look it up. I mean, really, it's just 1 part hair dye, 2 parts developer. And then you're not really, I'm not really gonna see any color change in here yet. I don't think, if I remember correctly. It'll be once you put it in your hair that you'll see it. Oh, you know what I forgot to grab? I forgot to grab my... Oh, it smells awful, by the way. But I definitely forgot to grab my, can't think of what it's called. The shower cap. Why was that so hard to get to? What the heck? Also, hopefully, very soon I will be getting my braces back. I'm like, very soon, within like the next month, hopefully. This is taking forever. Good thing I don't have work until like 2. Okay, also, the summer, like late summer, early fall, gorgeous, right? But God, I hate the bugs. There's so many and they're so big and they're like, it's just, no thanks. If you do this, please measure. But, you know, it's okay. We love a bit of a challenge. Okay. I forgot that the spilling and wiping on me is going to stain. Alright. Oh, this is going to be so awkward to hold. So, back to the whole ghosting thing. One of the biggest things that I've been getting asked is, what happened? I don't know. To be completely honest with you. We were doing really well, and the next thing I know, we're talking a lot less, and then he stops talking to me entirely, and then next thing I know, I'm unadded, unfollowed on everything, and I was like, okay, great. I was really upset at first, because I was like, what the heck? Like, I want an explanation, like, this isn't fair, and it's not fair, but, you know, I saw something a while back that was like, sometimes the disrespect is like all the closure you need. Like, you shouldn't need more than that. Like, the disrespect should have been enough. And I was like, that's a good point. Like, and my other thing too that's so frustrating is when people say they love you and then they leave. It's like, do you though? Because if you loved me, you would have stayed. You would have made this work. But it's okay. We live, we learn. This is the fun part about growing up. This is the fun part about, you know, being an adult and all that. It's not really fun, but I mean, hey, as long as you have the right people in your life, you'll be fine. And I think I do. I've got some really good friends. They're always looking out for me, and I appreciate every single one of them. And yeah. That being said, please don't ever put up with somebody who's disrespectful like that. Please don't do that. Don't do that to yourself. You owe it to yourself to not do that. I don't care how much you love them. I don't care how much you like them. I don't care how much you think you love them. If somebody disrespects you like that, you walk the fuck away. You walk away. Because that behavior is not okay. And it's definitely going to continue. And also, while we're on the topic of disrespect, probably gonna get freaking taken down for this, but if somebody threatens to, like, if you leave, call the cops, tell their parents, get an adult involved. I do not care if you were an adult. If somebody threatens that, get somebody else involved, because if they're, I don't want to say joking, but if they're not being serious, they're manipulating you, and if you let them get away with it, they will use it every opportunity they get. If they are being serious, then they need serious help that you cannot give, and you should not be burdened to do that. Therefore, if somebody threatens that, please get help. Please get them help. So don't put up with that either. That's just my big one, is don't. And, you know, something that I didn't really believe was I always, like, heard people say, you attract the love you think you deserve, and it's like, well, why am I getting all these, you know, shitty relationships? Why are they starting out so well and then not going so well? And it's like, well, because that's what I think I deserve. I think I deserve somebody who can barely put up with me, who, you know, whatever it is, like, that's the type of relationship I think I deserve. That's how I think I deserve to be treated, and I know that's not, and it's hard, but I think once you really open your eyes up to that, it completely changes the way you see yourself, the way you see relationships, the way you see yourself in relationships. And that's kind of a big thing for me, is just, you attract the love you think you deserve. You attract the type of relationship you think you deserve. So if you're with somebody shitty, it's because you're allowing yourself to be there. They're shitty because you're allowing them to be. So don't put up with it. You can walk away, believe it or not. You can get help. They can get help. Maybe they won't. Maybe they can't. I don't know. But you can get out. You can get away. You take that opportunity and you run with it. And that's the big thing for me, is just, you can always get out. I know it may seem like not. You can't. Like, you're unable to leave. But just remember, you can most definitely always get out. Even if you think you can't, I promise you can. And just know that. Okay? So, with that being said, I'm gonna let my hair sit for about an hour, and then I'm gonna wash it, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna curl it, and I'm gonna do my makeup. So come back for part 2.